Just when you think that a man couldn't dig himself in a deeper hole than what he already dug himself into, yeah, it got worse. I did not think it could get any worse for this nigga Young Thug, man. Slandering Kendrick. Like, really, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And what's crazy is, like, not too long ago, Young Thug was probably a lot of people's favorite rapper. I guarantee you, it's not the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let's dive right into this, man. But before we do that shit. Alright, before we hop into this video, guys, I just wanted to let you all know that I am doing a 30 for 30 day challenge. Now, basically what that is, for the next 30 days, I'm posting a video every single day. Now, one day is gonna be missed. We posting a video every single day. You feel me? Now look, if there is a video that you have that you want me to react to or anything like that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. That's all you have to do. You ain't gotta do nothing else. And also, if you want to be able to support, like the videos, man. Push my videos out there. The whole purpose of this challenge is to basically challenge myself and to grow my channel, of course. Right now we're currently at like 122 subscribers. I'm highly interested to see where we gonna be at the end of the month, you feel me? After posting every single day straight for 30 days. So look, you wanna support the channel, be sure to subscribe and be sure to like the video. That's all I ask for. Now we can hop right back into it.
It must have come early in September because we're on what, day 6 of Thugmas, Young Thugmas, where we've got another audio that leaks. And this time he's not only coming at Drake, or not coming at Drake, he is praising Drake, which he's always shown love to, but he decided to throw Kendrick Lamar into it, salty that he didn't get a feature. And we're going to talk about a couple of things in this. We might split this into 2 separate videos because Drake stans have run with a false narrative. So we're going to have to come for them in the next video. But here we're going to talk strictly about a statement that really perked my ears up and got me looking at him like, not only is Young Thug a snake, but a liar. So let me play you guys the leaked audio first.
I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a blessing nigga. That's why them never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Never be bigger than Buddy.
Never bigger than Drake. It's crazy. If anything, I feel like Kendrick and Drake are both up there with each other. If anything, not at that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like career-wise and the amount of hits that they got, and then not just that, the impact that they have in just the rap community. Like, come on now.
Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake chain? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, that shit ain't.
Now we already know that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And then Kendrick put a few people on, actually. You know what I'm saying? A decent amount of people on.
What are they doing that?
Man, hold on.
Like, put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. you did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell, man. He can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out.
I ain't gonna lie, all this is just hate right here. If we being honest, like straight hate. There ain't no love being shown right here, bro. Come on now, we got to do better, bro. We got to do better.
Believe you do a song with me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending like. Cause it's gonna be like people in the real world with you.
Man. What? What's crazy? Kendrick don't, bruh. Bro, Kendrick don't need a feature to trend. Like, he don't need a feature to be number one trending. Come on now. And then not just that, like, especially the rappers that he just listed. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick was dope before them. Why would he need them now? He's still making hits now. Like, are we just gonna forget that Like That didn't happen? You know what I'm saying? That song probably wouldn't have hit the way it did, and Kendrick won't up there.
Not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit and players and shit like that with you. Them type of people with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people with you. You gonna get the.
And then not just that, I don't even think that he should be speaking for Lil Durk or Lil Baby or Moneybagg and them. Like, you shouldn't even be speaking for them saying some shit like this. Cause what?
East Coast ain't fuck with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna with nobody? You ain't gonna bless nobody?
Bro, he say that like he obligated to put anybody on his album. Like, it's his album. He ain't got to do nothing. He ain't got to, if he don't want not one feature on that album, he ain't got to have nobody up there. I don't know what make him think that he obligated to do something like that. If this ain't weird to y'all, I don't know what is. Because just like this is just saltiness and bitterness right here coming out this man's mouth.
Bullshit ass King, like, but it's like, the hell is you?
And Keem ain't did nothing to him. You know Kendrick got something. This is gonna get to Kendrick. It probably already has. You know what I'm saying? And you know for a fact that a diss is coming. For sure, for sure. He gonna let it be known too. You already know it's gonna happen. He gonna let it be known.
Doing. You probably with me, Wham, Dirt, Savvy. You probably with us. You probably calling us like, hey man, I want y'all niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. These niggas be crazy. Yeah, hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
It sound like you do. It really sound like you do. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive. Post my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't get no none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You're not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What they do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
I don't think that Kendrick have it. Does Kendrick have an Instagram? And why does that even matter? Like, bro, what? That's Oh wait, nah, he does. I forgot one rapper who didn't have an Instagram. I thought it was Kendrick for a second, but nah, Kendrick he got his Instagram still. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wait, does that not? Man, I'm not even about to say what I was going to say, but
I think it's the rarity though. But man, have fun with that.
So here, he's talking about what really caught my eye. Like, he's saying a bunch of things, and I will be fair here. Young Thug on this call, venting his frustrations about Kendrick Lamar. If this was the only call that leaked, I wouldn't be tripping on Thug. I'd just be like, yo, I mean, the guy didn't want to give him a feature. He felt like he deserved it. He's upset, and he's venting. It's cool. And it's not like him and Kendrick are boys. Now, if there's a call on Young Thug doing this about Drake, that's a different story. Although Drake's been locked in. He gave
Man, Drake or Kendrick, he shouldn't be doing that. Period. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Like, what? Come on now.
Thug 2 features on Business is Business, and those features went nowhere fast, just like that project. So I got to give grace to Thug for that there. However, the lying, we will not give grace to. And I tweeted this out and said the following, especially when it comes to Baby Keem. I'm a Baby Keemologist. Like, if you know, you know. I've been following that dude's career since, like, what, 2019? Maybe even earlier? I don't know. Regardless, I tweeted out and said, you ain't really put Keem on. I was like, huh? I can't believe he actually said that. And I said, Young Thug is not only a hater, but a liar. Kendrick did the following for Baby Keem. He put him on the Black Panther soundtrack before he had any motion. If you guys remember, the first interview, it was a print interview, print, digital, whatever you want to call it, on Complex, where they were asking him questions, and they were like, yo, how'd you make it onto the Black Panther soundtrack? This is where the inception of the Baby Keem industry plan comes in, because Baby Keem came into the game as a, quote, producer. I really don't know how much he produces, because, like, Travis Scott's a producer as well, but I don't want to knock Baby Keem's production. I just don't know how much of a beat maker he is, or, like, what type of producer. So...
See, I didn't even know that King came on by being a producer and all that. So the fact that he even came on, like, the fact that he put him on to the Black Panther soundtrack, and not just that, the Black Panther soundtrack was amazing, by the way. I don't think I have to tell y'all that. Y'all already know that. But it just shows that all this is just straight hate, and it's all cap for no reason. Like, you really salty, bro, because he didn't want to do a feature. Like, Kendrick Lamar is one of those specific, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got to resonate with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell that he definitely is one of them. You know what I'm saying? There's more audio, by the way, that was prior to that, to where even I forgot. I think Young Thug's people reached out to Kendrick's label or whatever, and pretty much dude was like, he won't take no money. You know what I'm saying? He won't take no money for a feature. Like, bruh. And that's a different level of immaturity right there, man. Come on now.
He says that he just sent some beats to the TDE email, and then that's how he got put on the Black Panther soundtrack, which was a huge look for him within the industry. It's not like he blew up off of it or anything. So there's that. He already did that for Keem. And after that, Keem kept recording, and then I said 2 features on his debut album, Family Ties, which is at over 1 billion streams right.
Yeah, Family Ties. What about that? What about that, Thug? Come on now. Come on now.
Right now, and his
Family Ties was a hit too. Hey, that shit was slapping. Everybody was bumping Family Ties.
biggest song. And if you guys see the reactions to Family Ties when Kendrick Lamar's performing it in Europe and stuff, man, the crowd is going wild. They used the Family Ties performance clip to compare it to the Woodstock clip of DMX way back when. And we got to keep it a buck too. Like, we respect DMX, especially me. I love DMX. But that was Woodstock. That was a festival with a list of artists. And yeah, people were going that crazy, and it was a much bigger crowd. This was a stadium just for Kendrick Lamar.
Bro, look at the crowd.
But they were going crazy for a Kendrick Lamar song.
Bro, look at the crowd.
So 1 billion streams on his biggest song, and Range Brothers, which was another big song. But before all of that, this is the public. This is after they publicized their relationship as cousins, familial, because that wasn't known for the first year and a half. When Die For My B came out and Orange Soda was blowing up, people didn't know. People that weren't in the know didn't know. So no fans had any idea. So his first manager, Nia Morton, she's an employee at PG Lang, and she did like some A&R work, something for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So he probably plugged her in with Baby Keem. And then Dave Free was also partially managing a lot of the early stuff that Baby Keem was doing, his earliest projects, before they announced the family relationship. Dave Free, he's business partners with Kendrick Lamar. He managed Kendrick Lamar for forever. So how did you not really put Keem on when he gave him damn near everything? And then this is the thing. I think it was Drake or somebody said like Baby Keem put his pen to it. The amount of reference tracks that have leaked for Baby Keem, and they've all been Kendrick Lamar on the reference, and 0 that have leaked for Kendrick Lamar with Baby Keem being on the reference, just goes to show you, and I've said this was my conspiracy theory years ago, is that Baby Keem was Kendrick Lamar's way of getting this other side of his artistry out. That's not to hold back Baby Keem, but we haven't seen something from Baby Keem in a long time. And y'all know, if y'all have been here for a while, some people are new, I love Baby Keem's music as well. That first project, outstanding. Die For My Beat is good too. But man, that first project, whew, wow. Great project. So there's that. So I just don't get why Young Thug is, and this is the thing, Young Thug talking to Kendrick Lamar like, yo, you need to be doing songs with Moneybagg. Yo, dog, what?
I'm saying, bro.
And this is where I don't think, this is the entitlement, where the entitlement comes in with Young Thug. And actually, we're going to take the positive approach and positive outlook, and then we're going to take the, I wouldn't even call it negative. We're going to take the outlook that aligns with how Young Thug has been behaving the past couple of leaks that we've seen over the past couple of days. So, Young Thug has appeared across multiple different genres of music. For instance, like he's hopped on Post Malone songs. He was on a Camila Cabello song. He was on a song with, I was about to say Elliot. Who is the Elton John? He was on a song with Elton John, or he had Elton John on his song. So Young Thug is somebody that's willing to collaborate with anyone whose music he messes with. Like for him, his brand doesn't lie specifically in a particular region, a subgenre, or anything like that. He's kind of open in that way. Kendrick Lamar, on the other hand, he's very intentional with his features. Like when he's hopping on a song.
That's back to what I was saying earlier. Like, if he ain't resonating with you, bro, you ain't getting no feature, man.
He's not just hopping on a song. Now, he did do Taylor Swift, which was a gargantuan feature. But that's one of those things where you cannot look that over. I mean, you know how many streams that song has? He was on the remix for Bad Blood. That was elite music video as well, by the way. Shout out to Taylor on that one. Wait, this one only has 213 million? Nah, this came out in a different era. Yeah, this came out in a different era. This is one of Taylor Swift's biggest songs, or biggest music videos at least. So, yeah, we're not going to do all that. Yeah, he was on the remix. The original, how much does that one have? 700 million? Something's up with that. That's all I'm going to say. But he hopped on that. But other than that, Kendrick is very particular with the features that he hops on. And keep in mind, you know what's the funniest part about all of this? Is that, so he comes at Kendrick. He comes about Baby Keem. This guy jinxed Drake. He says, never in life will Kendrick ever be bigger than Drake. This is why we mess with Drake. Business is Business released in 2023. Kendrick Lamar didn't want to give a feature to Thug in 2023. And Kendrick Lamar, even during the beef in some of the songs, like he even says, I know some stuff that make Gunna Wanna look like a saint. Yo, these tracks are aging. It's incredible. Like, Kendrick might be on one of the greatest runs ever without even having to do much. But the beef kicked off in 2024. Now, of course, there was stuff heating up between them. And there was also the first-person shooter that Kendrick Lamar was supposed to be on. I don't know if Thug knew about that. But Like That dropped in 2024. And it's funny because on Like That, he hopped on a track with Metro and Future. So Thug was talking about, he need to work with us. How much of a shot was it that Kendrick Lamar took at Thug, where he hopped on Atlanta, Future, and Metro Boomin to diss Drake, who's the boy that Thug was, I wouldn't even say glazing. Thug was bigging up his homie, and kicks off the diss, and then in 2024 absolutely demolishes Drake. And I wouldn't say Kendrick Lamar is bigger than Drake, absolutely not. But in 2024, that was Kendrick Lamar's year. Absolutely. The guy, even this year, the guy was in the Super Bowl. So yes, his song was bigger than Drake's. Drake does not have a single song from last year that beats Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. And people could say bots or whatever. I promise you, honest to God, that song was bigger than Drake's. Even if it was with, you remove every bot, not just culturally, but globally, that song just shook everything up. People were playing it all over. People are still playing it all over. And then the stadium tour. So Young Thug, he cursed Drake, or he jinxed Drake by talking about, yo, Kendrick Lamar will never ever be bigger than him and never ever be bigger than Drake in life. Think about what was going on in 2023 with Kendrick Lamar. Not too much, right? Like, yeah, he was up.
Now, despite all those, facts right there, depending on how diehard of a Drake fan that we do have, you know what I'm saying? They'll still disregard all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of it. But yeah, man, Thug, this man is taking probably one of the biggest L's of his career. Just like, I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.
Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why do it want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to them spirits, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, yeah, that shit hurt me bad when I got that call, told me you died. Like, how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie. Couldn't walk to that hearse, cause I remember the words and I remember the look in your eyes.